You're a guest in my home, so you have to be the Monstars. I know that I'm not playing, but you have to.
I just want to see what it's like to play as the Monstars.
The bad team? Got it. All I can think about are David Lynch's commercials that he did for PlayStation and how surreal and weird they were. I know we talk about him a lot, but I like talking about David Lynch.
I'm always down to talk about David Lynch. I find him very inspirational.
Yeah, right?
He's just an interesting guy. I don't think anybody would claim that he like sold out ever as an artist. Like I think people really respect him in the art world, but like you said, you can't help but think of like commercials and stuff that he did too, which a lot of people would argue like, oh, well, doesn't that mean that he sold out? It's like, no, he was very upfront about like, I will take some money, do something as artistic as I can, but then use the proceeds to do what I want. So how is that selling out? You know,
basically the exact opposite of what they did for Space Jam.
It's the opposite approach of Space Jam. Space Jam was like commerce first, art maybe never.
Maybe never. We're gonna go for never.
Do we get to play as Wayne Knight in this?
No, and that's bummer. You know, like you'd think so. We have two teams to pick from.
Yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We should probably get this all set up right, huh?
Yeah. Welcome back to Watson and James Don't Play. My name is Larry Bird.
And I'm Wayne Knight.
And we're both in Space Jam.
And we both trash talk.
Chuck works for me in the summer. He mows my yard.
Toon Squad or Monstars?
I mean, my little 10-year-old heart is screaming Toon Squad, right?
Who opts for what?
Look, we can play with Michael.
What child says I'm playing as the Monstars?
What's the end move?
Obviously, our team is going to consist of where's Michael Jordan? Where is Michael Jordan?
Can we be Taz?
I'm going to freak out. Where's Michael Jordan? Thank goodness. All his stats are perfect. He has 3 for speed, 3 for shooting, and 3 for rebounds.
He has 2 for rebounds.
No, that's Bugs.
Oh, that's Bugs. Sorry. He's slightly better than Bugs.
He's slightly better than Bugs Bunny. We're not going to choose Bugs.
Taz is my vote.
Taz is good.
I like Taz.
Here's the thing. Look at Taz's stats. He has the same stats as Bugs Bunny.
Well, these are like A-tier tunes, right? Like,
and then we're going to be everyone's... Yeah.
You said this is 3-on-3.
3-on-3.
So we got Michael, Taz, and Lola.
Lola Bunny, the character they made for the movie because like...
Can't wait for the problematic jokes we make about that.
To sell some stuff. I'm not going to say what kind of stuff.
What is this clip art screen?
We need to get a hold of Mike's uniform pronto. Stay away from that pesky Nerd Luck. Who the fuck is Nerd Luck?
Oh, that was that dude's last name, remember?
Wayne Knight's last name was Nerd Luck?
Oh, I don't know if it was his character, but there was a character with that last name,
I thought the Bulldog's name was Nerd Luck.
I should have watched this movie sooner than...
Oh, we have to get the shoes.
20 years ago.
All right, so Michael Jordan owns 5 shoes. Not 3 pairs of shoes, just 5 shoes.
Look, if you don't think part of this game's, like, operating orders is to sell some shoes...
I gotta get his shorts! The dog keeps trying to kill me!
And you can't kill MJ's dog. So,
right.
You know,
all you can do is run from
You just gotta work around it.
They made Daffy do this shit because they're like, Bugs is like, no, I'm not gonna get his clothes. Okay, you're gonna get his clothes. I'm gonna be along for the ride. I'm gonna make some jokes.
Oh, that's what the aliens are called.
Maybe wear a dress.
They're called the Nerdlucks. So yeah, when they said stay away from the pesky Nerdluck, that's what they were talking about. This little alien guy that's been pestering you.
All right, Michael, I found 3 pairs of shoes for you. No clothes.
Do they say that in the movie? Do they call them Nerdlucks?
I don't know. You know, Danny DeVito kind of took over the Monstar vibe, and as far as lore goes, I wasn't really paying attention. I was distracted by the dumb characters they made for the movie. Oh, this looks like shit.
Yeah, it does.
Am I playing? Mike? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
good.
you're Mike.
Go for 3, Mike.
Ooh.
That checks out.
Never was much. Nice rebound, Taz.
Awesome.
Great. Told you. I told you, boy.
We picked the right team.
Taz. Give him an old razzmatazz.
Get it. Oh, hang on. Taz is killing it.
Hey, don't do the 3-pointer.
No, I'm going to do the 3-pointer. And for 3.
You should have passed it to Mike and had him shoot the 3.
Why? Because I got it?
I mean, you did just.
Why? Because I
said that.
Because I sank it?
Hey, who's the big red alien from Marvin the Martian? Why isn't he playing? He's huge.
I don't know. I forget their names. There's so many tunes. And for 3.
Yeah, and there's a bunch on this side too that I don't remember the name of, like that dog with bangs.
I'm up by 5. I'm going to keep going for 3. That's working for me. Just make sure Michael doesn't do it. Give it to Michael. Michael, give it. Give it to Michael. Give it. Thank you. Now slam it. Hell yeah.
You're killing it, bro.
I had a buddy of mine. He had a PS1.
Gossamer, by the way, is that big red guy's name.
Huh.
Would have never guessed that in a
No.
million years.
Right? Who would?
Sorry, what were you saying?
And for 3, a buddy of mine named Joe. He had a PS1. He owned NASCAR games and basketball games. So whenever Space Jam hit, of course, that's one of the first games he bought. And I'd go to his house and hang out, and we'd play it, and he would make me be the Monstars every time. He would not let me be the Toon Squad.
Well,
So here we are 30 years later, and I'm the Toon Squad, Joe.
revenge is sweet.
You piece of shit.
Anyway, he's dead now. He OD'd back in 01.
No, he's all right. He works in pest
No,
control.
He's fine. He's fine. He's dying slowly of pest control chemical poisoning.
Plenty of other people I went to school with OD'd, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Small town, baby. You know?
Oh, yeah.
What is there to do? Play PlayStation and
You gotta
do,
stop this drive, man.
and
They
do
are coming
cocaine.
back.
That's what there is to do in the small town.
I was trying to take it back to the game because you were getting all Debbie Downer over there.
Fucking killed it. God damn, Michael. Yes. Oh, what are you doing back there? Hey, do some goaltending.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta stop these.
That's illegal, right? You're not supposed to goaltend?
You're not supposed to goaltend.
Can he
it
dunk
ta-
too? All right, Taz can dunk too.
It takes away from the movement of the game, you know?
Goaltending?
Yeah. Wait, did you just shrink? What happened?
What? Who shrank? I shrunk in between their legs.
You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see it. I know the Monstars are going back to fucking get punished by Danny DeVito though.
Oh, I see.
Killing it.
I see what it is.
Oh, look, goaltending.
When you stay back there, it shows a small version of you in an arrow that points like he's back
see.
there. That's why I thought you shrank.
Why pass? Just give it to Taz and let him fucking kill it. You know?
Yeah. Taz could just eat these guys.
When I was a kid, I liked to guess who the Monstars. So they all took the powers of like NBA players.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I can never
Muggsy
remember.
Bogues, Charles Barkley.
The only one I remember was Muggsy Bogues because it was the short.
Because
the
he's,
short one.
he's little.
He's a little guy.
Because he's a little guy. The only thing anybody ever remembers about Muggsy Bogues.
Is that he was a little guy. Stuff it, Michael. I almost did some goaltending.
Almost.
Almost. I think they get the point if I goaltend.
You got like 15 seconds though, so
So do this.
let's slam it in there.
All
Yeah.
right. Good. Still up by 4.
That's good.
Still
They can
finger
close
grip.
that gap though, because look at this. They're not shy.
I really liked sports games when I was a kid.
I
really
didn't
liked
play a
it.
ton of them. I played some basketball ones.
I liked NFL Blitz. I'm just gonna run out the clock here.
I didn't play. Oh, that's lame.
Is it?
Michael wouldn't do that.
It's effective though, is what it is. I'm controlling Michael. Michael is
You're controlling the clock.
Michael is just an avatar.
Controlling the pace of the game. I get it.
Michael is just an avatar of my needs.
No, look, it's a valuable strategy. I can understand that. It's
Gonna
just
run on the clock.
it's just lame.
It is lame.
Bitch made moves.
No, I adored Michael Jordan when I was a kid. I had Michael Jordan posters in
The
my
whole
room.
world did, right?
Right.
Like it was just he was the undisputed like biggest athlete in the world.
I played basketball all the time with my friends. you
Which
know?
is weird because basketball is not really popular in other countries, but like on
right.
a worldwide level,
Dude,
he was the biggest thing ever.
all the time. Every day after school, you could find me at the basketball court playing basketball. And as soon as I got old enough to like join a basketball team, I quickly didn't like basketball anymore.
Sure.
I go, oh, I like the part where you shoot the ball into the basket.
That's the fun part.
I don't really like the other parts.
It's like batting in baseball. You're like, wait, a lot of it's just standing in a field, holding a
Right.
glove, looking into the sun.
Like I'll play horse with my buddies, but I'm not gonna get yelled at by a science teacher. You know what I mean?
Have to show up to school an hour early to run laps. Fuck that.
I'm not doing this shit. This sucks. I'm
Plus-
gonna join marching band because I'm badass.
Plus, I can't just grow, and you know what I mean?
Right.
So
I
I'm
can't
just not gonna be as good as taller players.
I could be a little faster, sure,
I
but
can work
even
on
that's like genetics, you
I can
know.
work on a certain amount of my skills, but like at the end of the day, I never grew beyond 5'10". I went to middle school with 6 foot tall kids.
I feel like Taz should have been punished just now because he grabbed hold of the rim and just hung out there for a while.
Hey, you leave Taz alone.
He can do anything he wants.
It's my guy.
Why would anyone do anything but dunk? I mean, come on, it works. You know, goaltend a little bit.
You're like a 5-year-old watching the NBA. Why don't they just dunk?
I mean, seriously,
Why aren't they just always dunk?
every single time I'm killing it. You know what? Goaltend.
Why don't they just hit a home run every time?
Right. Just
Seems a lot easier.
why don't Michael Jordan? Whenever Michael Jordan was playing baseball, I just wanted to be like, "Hey, Michael Jordan, have you ever considered that maybe baseball's not for you?" And he's like, "Dude, all I got to do is hit the ball really hard." Okay,
That bowler left some pins up. Why doesn't he try to get strikes?
right.
So much better.
Do better. He was a shitty baseball player, though. I remember that.
He was mediocre at best.
And
I
at
mean, he
least
probably better than we would ever dream of being as two regular guys.
Look at that! Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Taz just killed that guy.
He's got a special move.
Apparently, that's awesome.
He's got a super move.
I like whenever they were trying to convince Michael Jordan of like doing cartoon stuff. He's like, "No, I'm not. I'm not a cartoon." He's like, "You're in Toonland. You can do anything you want, baby." And finally, he started doing like the big, long, stretchy arm thing.
Yeah.
And then I kind of that leaves more questions. That just led to more questions for me because I go, "Okay, great. He's in cartoon land, but he's not a cartoon, right? He can't just start doing cartoon
He
stuff."
has been brought to the cartoon world from the human world.
Right, he's still a dude.
He's still a guy. But
That was awesome. That wasn't.
But
But
I-
the other part was great.
I don't know, while you're there, does a certain amount of it like rub off on you?
I don't
like,
know.
All right, so I'm gonna get real nerdy with it for a second.
Do it, please. I want to do a deep dive on this. Like, why is Michael Jordan suddenly, cartoon powered?
Here's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
I'm thinking of the book Dune.
He is Michael Muad'Dib.
When they talk about the people of Arrakis,
Sure.
whether they live there because they're the native people or if they come there and stay there for a long time, there's so much spice in the air and it permeates like everything. The food they eat, the water they drink, all this stuff has like a certain low level of spice in it, right?
Sure, yeah.
So after a certain point in time, just living on Arrakis, you're going to build up some spice in your system.
You're going to get some spice in you.
And you'll start to get the blue eyes, especially if you actually take spice,
You start
if you're
munching
actually
on it.
actively consuming it. So I imagine it's like that. Michael being there amongst the environment of the tunes starts to take on attributes of them,
The Toon Melange.
right?
Yeah. I like it. That's a good theory.
That's my theory.
I look at it kind of like a
That's
believe
what-
it.
The Witch Hazel, that's one of my favorite old
She's a
Looney
good
Tune
character.
characters.
Yeah, I think it's fun they had them, her and Granny be the cheerleaders.
I like it when they make anytime in the cartoons when either of those old ladies would run real fast off screen, it would show a couple of little bobby pins left over.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was.
I liked the-
I'm like, who's that for? Do little kids know what bobby pins are? She reminds me. Do you remember The Sword in the Stone? Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, uh-huh.
You remember the Mad Madam Mim?
I remember her, yeah.
She was good. I know it's Disney and not Warner Brothers, but
I
still
mean-
similar vibes.
I mean, when I was a kid, I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I had assumed, based on that movie, I'm like, oh, Disney and Warner Brothers, they're tight.
They're all one big happy cartoon family.
They all get along. And then growing up, I realized I'm like, oh, this is just a kind of a Hail Mary got lucky that everyone kind of agreed to be in that movie.
I mean, they wrote it down literally second by second. Mickey gets exactly as much screen time, just as many lines as Bugs does,
And you can
Daffy
count
all
it.
that. Like, and you can pull your stopwatch up and count the screen time and count the words that they say and all that stuff, and it all pretty much evens out. So it was very close at several points to not happening, I feel like. But yeah, nothing like that I don't think would happen now.
No, not anymore.
Not now.
There's no way. Things just kind of keep getting worse.
You get like Ready Player One where they put like the Droogs in it.
Right.
And you're like, why are the Droogs in the new Space Jam?
It does feel
What's
like
going on?
maybe the last 10 years or so, shit just kind of it's just bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
AI slop has been taking over since before AI started.
Right, yeah, it's nothing. AI, they're just coming out and saying it now.
I
But
mostly
you-
just mean that kind of generic crap, you know?
But yeah, if it feels like everything sucks, that's not just you.
Yeah.
Everything kind of sucks right now.
Everything's gone down in quality significantly.
Even the stuff that you like, it kind of sucks. That Superman movie that I really enjoyed, there were things about it that sucked. I liked the movie. I think it was a good story, one of the
Yeah.
better Superman stories.
That's fair.
But there are still things in the movie that permeate current film, and it kind of sucks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, you don't have to You don't gotta spell it out for me. God damn. You know? There's zero subtlety. There's zero nuance.
Zero subtlety, zero nuances. I would agree with that for sure. I did watch something from I don't know, maybe a couple of years ago. I think it came out in 2023, something like that. I've been trying to close the gaps on my David Fincher filmography.
Oh, fun.
And I finally watched The Killer on Netflix.
Okay. Which by the way, we cracked. We for a long time, we didn't have any streaming services, but we finally cracked and got Netflix. So now I can watch it.
And
Maybe I will.
I think you should. I will say it is not a put it on and do something else kind of movie.
Okay.
You do need to like plan on locking yourself in with it. Otherwise, you will not like it.
There are plenty of movies where I realize I catch myself just pulling my phone out to look at TikTok, and I have to stop the movie, rewind it, because I'm like, wait a second, no, I'm watching a movie. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, this is a good one.
What the fuck is happening?
This is not a super, super long. He's got like Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and stuff that's like 2.5 hours. It's not quite that long. So if you want to just like put your phone on the charger in the other room, this would be a good movie to do that too. But I liked it. And I'll tell you why. Going back to what you were talking about. It is not bland. It doesn't spoon feed everything to you. And it has some nuance and subtlety and all that stuff that, like, remember grown-up movies?
Remember movies that were just a tight 90?
That weren't for the whole family? Yeah, exactly. This is one of those. And I don't know how much if you want to plan on watching, I don't want to tell you too much about it, but I'll tell you it's Michael Fassbender.
Okay, cool.
And you get...
my boy Magneto.
You get a nice big scene with Tilda Swinton. She's in it. It's just some good stuff. That's
bullshit. I was in the air. I was off the ground when the clock ended. That's horse shit.
That's feet off the ground.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Look, it's sexism.
This is why I can't watch sports, because I yell at the TV like that.
Yeah, you just broke one of your screens? What did you do, man?
You just lost your cool, man. Like,
really
chill the fuck out.
I'm a little scared now.
That's my boy. It's my boy, Blue.
Like, I flinched really hard. I was afraid you would strike me.
That part was cool.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No.
That actually wasn't cool. That's incorrect. Just pushed Michael over, you son of a bitch. Get the ball, Michael. Jesus.
Daddy, why you keep yelling at Michael?
Why you keep yelling at the TV? It's just a game, Daddy.
When Daddy's team loses.
Yeah, and you're an accident. You're like, all right, fucking shit.
I'm going to go play Legos.
Yeah, you do that.
We're not allowed to be in the living room on game night.
We're not exaggerating at all.
No, watch The Killer.
Watch The Killer.
Watch The Killer. I was exaggerating. I was just fucking
not
around. My dad didn't watch sports.
Oh, okay. So if you had a sports dad, that's not exaggeration whatsoever.
Oh, I was. Yeah.
Sundays were reserved for football.
Yeah, thank God that wasn't my family.
And if you even...
And don't get me wrong, like, my dad will watch a little if it's on, but he doesn't really have a team that he follows.
If you even thought about using the TV on Sundays...
Yeah.
That's a peddling.
If you said anything to him while the Rams were playing...
Oh, you better believe that's a peddling.
And you go, that's fucked up. And I go, yeah, I've been to a lot of therapy. So, yeah, you're right, it is fucked up.
No, the worst you'd get with my dad as far as his viewing habits is you'd have to watch, like, Casablanca again or The Rare Breed or something.
Or, like, the new Ken Burns documentary, and you're like, actually, this is great.
Yeah. Honestly.
Oh, by the way, there's a new Ken Burns documentary out, and I'm pretty excited about it. You know how you've been talking to me about getting the PBS thing?
What's he tackling this time?
The American Revolution. It's his latest
Is that the one that's been coming out like a new episode every Sunday?
I think so, yeah.
I've been seeing people talk about it, but I didn't know what it was.
When it's all out, though, I'm gonna binge on that shit, because it's delightful.
Watch his one.
The Man Can Document.
If you haven't watched it already, watch the one on the Dust Bowl. That one's fucking phenomenal.
I bet, yeah.
Because I never knew much about the Dust Bowl. I feel like,
Yeah, right, you read The Grapes of Wrath when you were a kid, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's really the only, like, cultural touchstone I can think of. Whereas his stuff like Civil War, although good, I feel like you can learn about the Civil War other places. His Dust Bowl one is really good.
They've cranked out a lot of Civil War movies over the years, too, I
like the Prohibition one, too. The Prohibition one's real good. I don't know. Which Ken Burns do you like? You know, he's got one about like the American Buffalo. He's got one about country music, jazz.
I want to say it's the shit.
I
You
don't
said
think
it.
he
You
ha-
just
I don't
said
think he has
Prohibition.
one on
That's the
shit.
one that I found most interesting, because it seemed Prohibition's always neat for me, because I go, this is obviously a bad idea. It was so obviously a stupid thing to do, right?
Well, and I liked.
and they
hearing-
just did it. They just fucking did it.
I liked hearing more about how it actually came to pass, because it feels like when people talk about Prohibition, the only thing they ever talk about is like, and here's what a speakeasy was, and it's like, yeah, no, we can do that, but like, who thought this was a good idea? How were they able to get this passed? Like,
Right? How do
all
you,
of that stuff I found really interesting about it.
my thing is like my big thing was enforcement, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how are we enforcing this? They're called the G-men, and I go, this is gonna go badly. And
I'm sorry,
when you
his
fucking
name-
know it did.
I'm sorry, his name's Purvis.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we got Michael Shannon to play him. You're gonna love it.
Hoover. Yeah, any Ken Burns is really good, honestly.
You see what
but
she
you're
just
right, I
did? She
should
did like a backflip. She dove onto the basketball goal and backflipped off to it after dunking on their asses.
Well,
And
that's
it
what
was
they get for
fucking
coming to our hood.
Right.
Cracking wise about our mothers.
Sweet Clyde, laugh derisively at him.
Come on, 5 seconds.
A lot of fucking clips.
3.
I better do it before the fucking clock goes
1.
off. They're not going to respect me. They're not going to respect feet off the ground, you know?
Ah, see, he just dumps it.
What an asshole. You're not going to get that. There's no way. Did I win?
What a dick. That was the end of the game. I believe you won.
The score started over. I got to 100 in it. I got to 100 points. Toon Squad wins. Of course they win.
Nailed it. Why's Elmer Fudd there? He didn't even play.
I liked the thing in Space Jam where they go, and this is what the world would look like if the Monstars win.
Oh, look at them all beat up.
And all the Looney Tunes are enslaved. It's fucked, man. You remember that?
Oh, that is dark.
That
yeah.
brief moment where
It
they're
is.
like, whoa, what if?
It gets dark for a second.
Well, we still got 8 minutes left. I guess we got to play the Monstars. All right, you're the guest. You're a guest in my home, so you have to be the Monstars. I know that I'm not playing, but you have to.
I just want to see what it's like to play as the Monstars.
The
you
bad
know?
team? Got it.
That's all.
The
Like it was
shitty team?
like it was a game we beat. It's like, no, we beat a game.
What's the intergalactic tournament?
Well, we don't have time for that.
Okay, sorry.
Just never mind.
You say
all right,
I'm gonna-
what's shoot? What's pass? You got-
X is pass, circle is shoot.
All
That's
right,
pretty much it.
I figured.
I bet the square button does something. I'm not sure what it is.
I like
though.
this guy because I think he ended up with Muggsy's powers.
Oh, L1 is run. You hold that down and you'll do like a little brief sprint. And that's how you dunk. So you run with L1 and that's how you dunk.
What do you think? These guys? Think these guys are alright?
The worst guys? Yeah.
That wasn't the worst guys.
Those are the worst guys.
Those are the worst guys.
Those are the worst ones. Thank
Alright,
you.
Alright.
Well, I mean, the tall one, I think he ate Larry Bird. That's where he got his powers.
Yeah.
I think that was the guy that he ate.
He ate him.
He ate him. He consumed him. No, there was some magic basketball, and they put their talent in it. I watched this movie constantly when I was a kid. Again, I loved Michael Jordan, and I loved Looney Tunes. It's the perfect movie. Just don't watch it today. It's not a good time. It's rough to watch. And again, still love Looney Tunes. But this is one of those blatant cash grabs. Especially this game. Talk about a fucking blatant cash grab. It's barely a game. They were like,
really, yeah.
NBA Jam? We're going to have 3-on-3 instead of 2-on-2, and it's not going to be fun. That's the key. I imagine the publishers going into the developers' offices whenever they're brainstorming the game, and they're like, what we need is not fun. We need it to be as generic and as boring as possible. Try to really tamp down the looniness. Okay, tunes are fine, no loony. You can have them do one little magic thing randomly at some point in the game, but that's it.
That is all.
That is all, folks.
I have
They
not
didn't even
figured out
say-
how to jump
They didn't
and
even say
block.
that's all, folks. They're like, that is all, folks.
That is in fact all.
You may leave now. Thank you. What did you not figure out?
How to block when they have the ball.
Oh, circle jumps. So when they have the ball, I think circle jumps, and then you can press X to kind of knock the ball out of their hands. I've yet to be able to do it. I don't know how to do it. Pepe's doing okay. That's too bad for you.
Can I switch guys?
Squares, how you switch, guys? I think. Sounds right.
fair.
The little red fat one's awful slow. He kind of just.
That's why I wanted to switch guys.
I'm gonna switch. Oh, you mean like so? At the end of the first quarter, you can substitute players.
I meant like mid play, like if you can switch between them.
No, you're stuck. This is your team till the end of the first quarter. I love how the Monstars shoot. They just hawk the ball up. They don't even shoot right. You're pathetic.
13-13.
I'm not talking shit at you. I'm talking shit with you. We're in this together, even though you're playing as the Monstars, and Michael Jordan is just fucking cleaning house.
Oof.
Yeah.
13-16. That's all right.
Did you notice the stats aren't as good as the Monstars either? No wonder Joe wanted me to play as the Monstars. They just suck.
They just kind of don't do well.
They just don't play as well.
I shouldn't have had the slow one. You're right. I get stuck being the slow one.
He's provocative though.
Gets the people going.
Muggsy's doing great. Muggsy's killing it. But the really tall one,
took the lead back.
The really tall one and the really fat one, probably not a good idea. Because here's the thing. The fat one, the little red fat one, he didn't like find the fat basketball player and was like, I'm taking his powers. He just
he sunk that, I'll give it to him.
Like they're like, what if Patrick Ewing was a fat ass? They're like, yeah, make him a Monstar. Hell yeah. And so they did. 30 seconds to go in the show.
And I'm winning. Just to be clear.
Really? Let me see the score. Oh, you are winning. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what now?
Again, there's a pattern to the game. Go for 3.
No, Michael stole it.
The pattern is not the pattern is not let Michael steal the ball. I didn't let him. He's just a talented player.
Like you said, remember that thing you said you were never able to do?
I don't remember in the movie. Did they not take Michael Jordan's power because he's a baseball player?
No.
Did the Monstars not realize that he's actually...
Oh, goaltending.
You goaltended, you piece of shit. Oh. Michael gets it. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been hilarious.
If Michael takes the ball and he's like, no, like this.
But actually this. He could have, too. Back in the mid-90s, he absolutely could have.
Yeah, all right, this is terrible. I don't want
this is awful.
I don't want this to ever be shown to anyone ever again.
I'm probably going to lose.